I thought I would just take a moment and share with you how I set up my I start my devotional entries each day by writing the description, and then I put the text, which is John chapter 8. This is my personal reading, John chapter 8, verse 47, and I'll have to look it up. I don't remember what it goes through. And I went ahead and put 40 because I know I'm on 40 because that's what number I'm on right now, on my 40th entry. See how I just put the number, then my title, and the verse. So I could have done it this way too. Yesterday was 30. Well, actually Saturday was 30. And then I brought my title in, the last thing I did. So even though I put title, and I've got a color pen because it's just what I like to do. So I'm going to put scripture. I'm going to focus on what does it say. And I remind me my action tag is read and rewrite. R&R. Read and rewrite. The hummingbird just flew right over my head, and we'll come back to this. Real quickly, you can see I finished it up here, and it's verse 59. So a little more than 10 verses. I did add my title, Seeking Truth Requires Following It. I chose, very truly I tell you the truth, answered Jesus to the Pharisees. Before Abraham was, I am. And they picked up stones, basically to stone him, but Jesus hid himself, etc., etc. And then I answered the question, what does it mean to me? And really compared myself with the Pharisees who, pretended to want the truth, but when they got it, they didn't want it. And my application basically was, to be prepared that when I ask for truth, that God's going to give it to me. And then my prayer was basically taking that. I also had a prayer of confession to say, forgive me for the times when I'm acting like a Pharisee, hypocritical, and want the truth, but then kind of bury it under stones, as it were. Pretty simple. Thought I'd give you an example.